Welcome back to the UK Journeyman save here in Football Manager 2026. In today's episode, it's season 4, it's a transfer special. Last season, we finished 4th in the second tier of Wales on 54 points, 10 points off the top of the league. So we need to make that up. We need to finish in the top two this season. We need to improve on this. We need to turn these draws into wins, and we'll be thereabouts. But in terms of the current ongoings of the squad, obviously there is a transfer takeover. Transfer takeover. There's a transfer embargo because of a club takeover. The new owner promises to clear the debt, which is 90k, or around 90k. So if he did that and gave us a wage budget of competing next year, then you never know. We could potentially do it. What we have said though is, because we have been here for 3 seasons now and it doesn't look like we're going to get promoted, we're starting to look for other jobs. So we have been applying. We'll obviously keep an eye out, but this whole season coming, we'll be applying for jobs. The cat. The assistant manager's jumped in front. One of the assistant managers trying to get a word in. Not quite yet. Like I say, we'll apply for jobs, but we're not really looking to move to England too soon. However, Newport will be interesting because they are at least Welsh. I think we'll apply for that one because, yeah, they are Welsh. So I don't know. I feel like that makes sense in a way. They're Welsh. So at least we're like, it's somewhat realistic. But like, I'm not going to show you every club we apply for. But if someone offers us an interview, I'll absolutely show it. And that goes for the entirety of next season. We do obviously still need to get our new contract here at the club. But I think based on how well we've done this season, I think the club are really happy with it. So, and the supporters love us. So yeah, I'm sure it'll come. In terms of the squad, we need to obviously replace the outgoing Nicolau. He's been brilliant, but he is going to be joining a team in Cyprus in June. Other than that, we obviously need a lot of work. The goalkeeper, the right back, the centre back, they're all gone at the end of the year, as is Baker. His loan is done as well. We'll try and keep some of them. I don't know how many we'll do. Phillips' contract is out as well at the end of the year. We can't do anything with him yet. I'll probably offer him a new deal just so we have someone in the squad. Everyone else is non-contract, so they're fine. But obviously players will be getting interest and stuff like that anyway. So yeah, I think in terms of what we can do is nothing until this club takeover is done. And once that's done though, I think I will tie down Phillips and try and get some of these loans extended if possible. If not, then we've got a goalkeeper, full backs on either side, probably a centre back. I mean, Ashman will probably move over. Midfielders, we definitely need some better midfielders, and we could definitely do a really good striker. All of that is a lot to do, and it depends on basically what happens with the club, how much money we get, all that sort of stuff. Even more reason to think we need to move on. The club have came and set our budgets. It's even worse than last year. It's gone down to £675 a week. It was a grand a week last year. It just gets worse every year. It really does. We've got nothing. There's nothing in this club. We're losing money. We're giving no money. I mean, we had £2,000 a week when we first started. Yes, the club went worse financially since we joined, but we've actually spent less money. It's just the curse of being in this league and not making any money on players. Because we should be selling Nicolau for money, even if it was just 10, 20k, it would go a fair bit for this club. But yeah, we need to move clubs. This is brutal. Another player that won't be here next year, Marcus Strods, has left us, and this is again the problem with the non-contracts. He's going to Akimtel Supernova. I thought, Latvian, so he's going back home. Obviously, he only joined us on a free transfer for a little bit after his loan had finished at Bohemians. Only scored 1 in 8, so I guess it's not the biggest loss in the world, but he was a good player and is another one we're going to have to replace. The takeover is still close, but nothing has been done just yet. So just as we get news that the potential takeover of the club is on the rocks, we get a couple of job interviews. We've put offers in for Bangor and Limavady United of Northern Ireland. One of the Championship, one of the Premiership. But I think both are either going to be in the league next season or even one down. But we'll attend the interview. We'll go to Bangor. The first one, Matthew Foster, chairperson of Bangor, says, "Hello, thank you for agreeing to speak to us. Let's get going. Let's get started. Can you ease our concerns if you've never previously managed in the country?" I've just asked for a chance, yeah. You've so far only managed one team. I have shown loyalty. Yes, loyalty. Why have you never been able to achieve promotion? Ooh. Yeah, just never been in the position. There's no money at the club, Mr. Foster. Can you offer us any assurances that you have what it takes to make the jump to managing a club as big as ours? Not that big. I'm an ambitious man. Why have you felt acceptable to apply for a number of jobs? Don't really care. Don't worry about it. Can you explain why I've already said that. Don't worry about it. We want to issue the dressing room atmosphere. Oh, I don't have any problems with that. Didn't enjoy the best relationship with the front. Supporters love me. Don't worry about it. Don't need a team. Don't worry about it. Just me. One man army. We're not expecting anything in this season. Love that. No requests. Just give me the job. And then we'll do the same for this as well. We'll rush through this one. Let's get started. Give me a chance. There isn't much loyalty. I've never been in a position. Never been in a position. I'm ready to work up. Fine. Yes. Yes. Don't have a problem. Let's move on. Nothing. Boom. 2 job interviews done quick. Love that. I'm not ready to take over. So let's take a look at the clubs. So we've got Bangor, who are in what league? What league are they? Championship? Or are they going down? Oh my God. Show me the league. What is going on? Just show me the league table. Are they going down? No, they finished 4th, so they're not getting promoted. So they're going to be here next year. They're going to be in this league. They lost 12 games. There's 38 games in this league. More chance of winning games. And then we're playing... Who's the other one we've applied for? Oh my God. This UI. Limavady. They're Premiership, but I assume they've been relegated. Don't know why I said it like that. Relegated. They have. They finished... Oh, they were rotten as well. 26 losses. They are a bad side. So they're going to both... So they're both going to be in the second tier of Ireland next year. Can I see how much they're offering? Yes, I can. It should be here. So Limavady have a wage bill of £3,000. Bangor 4. So kind of similar. But I guess Bangor probably the better option considering. So this stuff is definitely, I think, related to the country. I think it's relative because there's no way they're a national side. But in Northern Ireland, yeah, there might be. And obviously we wouldn't be reputation-wise anywhere near good for this. So I do think it's related to this. I'm not really sold on either of them. Second tier of Northern Ireland, I think probably a step up from the second tier of Wales, I would imagine, but I don't think it's too different. But the fact that there's actual money at the club, wages to spend, could be something. I mean, these weren't too far off, and they're all actually on wages as well, which is good. Most of them are tied down, which I don't like. I would have liked to have done it myself, got rid of most of these and replaced them. But at least they're on wages. There's a couple there's one non-contract, but everyone else is paid. So at least there would be players tied down. You sound familiar. Oyson Smith. Who did you play for? No, probably somewhere around here I've known him from, but I don't know the boy. Not well enough anyway. Yeah. But I think both are a step up from where we are. Obviously, we've applied for a lot of other jobs, so I guess we'll just kind of see. There's a couple in England that may be interesting, but you're second tier as well, aren't you? Less money. You're third tier, much less money. Yeah. Okay, so Bangor are probably the best one. I think Bangor would be where I'd want to go. Or is it? I don't know if it's Bangor or Bangor. We'll call it Bangor. I think that's where I'd want to go. But Limavady, I'd have to look about or pronounce it if we sign for them. Not bad as well. Both, like I say, it's all a step up on where we are. So I think if we get an offer, we'll be moving. Well, I didn't expect that. We've had the contract offer. Yeah, it's a 12 grand wage. It's £3,000 wage budget, 12 grand transfer budget. So there's actual money to spend. Obviously, we'd move that straight into wage. And they just want to attempt to avoid relegation from the Premiership. They've already been relegated. Don't know how that works. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't really know. Let's do negotiations, I guess. That's a lot less. We're on £400 a week. They're actually giving us less. I don't know how realistic we want to do this because that doesn't make sense. Why would I leave to be on less money? I kind of rather Bangor as well, and there's a couple other clubs where I'm applied for. I'm going to delay for a week. Yes. Oh. No! Oh, I clicked cancel. Wait, no, I haven't. I have asked for a week. Okay, so they've agreed to delay, and BRICKFIELD have offered me a new deal. less money, but not much. How long is our contract? There's no point me signing a new one if I want to move. 31 days. I'll reject it for now. Yes. Okay, that's unacceptable. They have agreed to delay, so there's a delay there. So there's still potential we could go there. Okay, it's all happening. We haven't cancelled. I thought I'd cancelled it. I thought I'd rejected it. No, there's still chance for us to go to Limavady if we want to. Is there anyone else? I mean, I've applied for a couple others, but I've not heard back. Newington? £18. I'm not going there. Queen of the South I'll apply for. I'm not going to Newington. They've got £18 on the wage bill. Yeah, I can see finances are insecure. I'm not going there. You couldn't pay me to go there. Cove Ramblers. I mean, that's a... Yeah, we'll definitely go there. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but at least we've got an offer. I think it's a good chance we'll be moving. Very, very good chance. This could be the last Brickies episode, unfortunately. Well, another week's passed, and nothing's happened. We've been unsuccessful with a couple other jobs, which has knocked my confidence, but then they've come back in. Is there anything else available? Not really that we're interested in. Flint Town in the Prem? No. I don't know. I wanted this one. This one looked better. They've got more money. I wanted to go to Scotland as well, but Scotland don't want me. Yeah. Maybe we'll just go here. I don't really know the club that well, I guess, is interesting. And they are coming down, so... Are the players all tied down? No, there's a lot of them leaving. So we could at least rebuild the squad in our image, because, I mean, obviously they're not very good if they finished so badly. Can we delay for a week? All right, I'm going to save it because I don't know how strict the delay for a week is. I am going to delay it for one more week and see what they say. Yeah. Okay, they're going to consider it. And they've agreed. So we got one more week. If we don't get anything else... Okay, Bangor was unsuccessful. I think that pretty much... Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of unsuccessful ones there. So they agreed to delay. And we're getting close to June now, actually. And it seems like everyone else doesn't want me. Well, I mean, that was the other big one, to be fair. Yeah, that was the other big one. So I don't think there's anything else, really. I mean, we can take a look, but yeah, they're going down now. And I don't really want to join any of this lot. They all look terrible. I mean, yeah, so their wage bill is like £938. So there's definitely more money at this club. Yeah, we can't apply for that. We didn't get it. Yeah, I think we go here. I think, finances are okay. What's the board culture? None. They want defensively solid football. Well, they didn't get that last time. Possession, which we do go for a little bit. In high temp, we don't really go for that either. I mean, we can always change how we play if we have to, but I'd rather just get wins. I think we'll go here. I think we just hit continue. And I think if we get this job offer, yeah. I mean, the whole embargo on the club isn't even over yet here at us. And they've signed him. I mean, yeah, that's sad. I think we've got to go. I think we've got to go. There's no money at this club. It's a step up in club. Absolutely, it's a step up in club. If we look at the club from a facility-wise, I mean, I guess, man, it isn't really that much better of a club. But there's more money. Is it better? Now I'm wondering if it is actually better. If it is a better club. Yeah, I guess. Semi-pro, which I think is what we are as well. I mean, we have to be, yeah. It's just the money, like, it doesn't make any sense why they're offering me less. But, I mean, there's actual money at the club as well. I don't know why they've agreed this nonsense. I think we've got to go. I just don't see us getting promoted. Let's ask for more money. £200. 130. 170? Ooh. I don't really want to go any higher now. I don't think we'll get a move anywhere else. We're taking a wage cut though. That feels wrong, but it's not a realism save. It's just to progress the game by any means. I think it's a step up. I don't know how long we'll spend here. I think it just depends how well we get on. But I think it's a step up, and there's actual money at the club. We're going from a £670 wage bill where we can only offer non-contracts to a team where you can actually offer proper contracts and they've got money. I think it's a no-brainer. We have to go. That's it. We have signed on the dotted line. We will hit continue and take our new job. Oh, it's seamless as well in this game. You don't have the whole, where's the little, I want the little banner to come up and tell me I'm in and all this. I want this, I want that weird little when you start. Oh, I don't like that. There we go. Well, we've got our new club and everyone's unhappy. I'm sure we'll sort it out. But yeah, so that'll do it. I guess for this episode, we'll have to come back as a new episode with our new club and go through everything. But yeah, wow, that happened very quickly, didn't it? So we will say goodbye to BRICKFIELD Rangers. It was a good 3 years. We came in, we did what was needed, we kept them up. We kind of middled around the season after. We did make some progress on the third season, but not enough progress, realistically. We haven't still got any badges, and our reputation is still pending. But we've improved in the three seasons, and we've got our new club, Limavady United. I will go. Ooh, these look good. I will go figure out everything about this squad. Who are you? So how good are you as a 4.5 star? Oh, we've got players he's a Premiership boy. No, he's not leaving. What do you mean he's on no? I thought these boys were on contracts. What do you mean he's a non-contract? I'll sort all this out off camera, but yeah, I think these lads look good. What about you? Are you on contract? Yeah, but you're out. So 4-star is decent top division, but we're second division now. Striker, 4-star. He's good. Okay, he's leaving though. Okay, well we'll have to sort all this out, but I think there's a potential for us to do well here. I don't know how good we'll be. I would assume we're going to be trying to go for promotion. But like I say, we're not going to be in this league. We're not going to be in the Premiership next season. We're going to be in the Championship. So that might adjust once we get relegated. Oh my God, I hate this UI. Yeah, so we're going down. I mean, I don't know how they were so rubbish, considering their players don't look bad at all. But yes, next episode will be our first episode at our new club. We're going to figure it all out off camera. And then I'll come back and we'll have our first game. Are we still playing games? No. Okay, that must have been the little relegation group stage thingy. But we are definitely relegated, right? Yes, this was just the relegation group, which they didn't do too bad in once they actually got rid of. Yeah, so that was the Championship group. And I guess Linfield won the league as they normally do. Okay, but we're going to the second tier, so that's fine. We'll figure it all out. And we'll come back for the first episode of our new club. Club number 2, set to start next episode. What we'll do is we'll figure it all out, do a transfer special, and maybe even play the first game of the season, I think would be fun. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The last episode at BRICKFIELD Rangers. A new club, a new start. Next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all for more very soon.